All right, let's dive right into the topic at hand, the environmental benefits of cycling and its role in reducing carbon emissions. Now, when we talk about carbon emissions, one of the main culprits that come to mind is transportation. Cars, trucks, and airplanes. They all contribute significantly to the carbon footprint. But what if we told you that there's an alternative, a mode of transportation that is not only carbon-free, but also beneficial for your health and pocket? Yes, you guessed it right. It's cycling. Here's a fact that might surprise you. Did you know that cycling produces zero carbon emissions? Well, it's true. This means that every time you choose to cycle instead of driving, you are contributing to reducing carbon emissions. Imagine the impact if more people decided to ditch their cars and cycle instead, even just for short trips. Cycling is actually one of the most energy-efficient modes of transport out there. It requires less energy per mile traveled compared to cars, buses, and even walking. Sounds amazing, right? Now, of course, we're not saying that everyone should just stop driving their cars and start cycling everywhere. That's not realistic, especially for longer distances or for people with physical limitations. But just imagine if we could replace some of our car trips with cycling. The reduction in carbon emissions would be substantial. So the next time you need to run a short errand, consider hopping on your bike instead of getting into your car. Probably not only would you be doing your part in reducing carbon emissions, but you'd also be taking a step towards a healthier lifestyle. And we'll delve more into that in the next part of our discussion.
But for now, remember, every pedal on your bike is a step towards a greener and healthier world.
So now that we've discussed how cycling can help to reduce carbon emissions, let's move on to another equally important aspect: how cycling promotes sustainable living and contributes to the conservation of resources. First and foremost, cycling is a mode of transport that doesn't rely on non-renewable resources like petrol or diesel. Instead, it's powered by human energy. Every time you choose to cycle, you're reducing the demand for fossil fuels, which are finite and cause pollution when they're burned. But the benefits don't stop there. You see, bicycles are also much less resource intensive to manufacture than cars. They require fewer materials and less energy to produce. A study even found that the carbon footprint of manufacturing a bike is around 5% of the footprint of manufacturing a car. That's quite a significant difference. If we were to look at the bigger picture, cycling can also reduce pressure on public transport systems and road congestion, leading to a more efficient use of infrastructure and less need for road expansions, which again saves resources and reduces environmental impact. And let's not forget that bikes take up less space, both on the road and when parked. This means less land is needed for roads and parking lots, allowing more space for green areas, which can help to improve air quality and biodiversity. And there's another thing. Cycling doesn't contribute to noise pollution, which is a significant problem in many urban areas. So, less noise, less pollution, less resource use. It's a win-win situation, isn't it? So, in all these ways, cycling really does promote a more sustainable way of living. It's about making small, conscious choices that can have a big impact over time. And who knows? It might even inspire others around you to do the same. Cycling is more than just a means of transport. It's a lifestyle choice that can contribute to a more sustainable world. And that's something worth pedaling for, isn't it? Now that we've considered the environmental and sustainability benefits of cycling, let's shift gears and delve into how cycling can boost your physical health, specifically its impact on cardiovascular fitness and weight management. Now, it's no secret that regular exercise is key to maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and cycling is an excellent way to get that exercise. It's a low-impact activity, which means it's easier on your joints than other forms of exercise, like running. But don't be fooled into thinking that means it's not an effective workout. Oh no, I find. Uh,
Cycling is actually a fantastic way to get your heart rate up.
Regular cycling can help to improve your cardiovascular fitness, reducing your risk of heart disease and stroke. It gets your blood pumping and your heart working, which can lead to improved heart health over time. Now, onto weight management. Cycling is a great way to burn calories. In fact, depending on your weight and the intensity of your ride, you can burn anywhere from 400 to 1,000 calories an hour cycling. That's pretty impressive, right? Not only does this help with weight loss, but it also helps to maintain a healthy weight once you've reached your goal. And let's not forget that cycling helps to build muscle, particularly around the glutes, hamstrings, quads, and calves. More muscle means a higher metabolism, which can also aid in weight management. But the benefits don't just stop at weight management and heart health. Cycling can also improve your lung health, strength, balance, and coordination. It's a full body workout disguised as a fun, enjoyable activity. So, cycling regularly can help to keep you in shape, improve your fitness levels, and reduce the risk of various health conditions. The beauty of cycling is that it can be easily incorporated into your daily routine, whether it's cycling to work, to the shops, or just going for a leisurely ride in the evening. Remember, every turn of the pedals is a step toward better health. So, why not give it a go? Your body will thank you for it. All right, moving along, let's now turn our attention to an aspect of cycling that's often overlooked, its mental health benefits. Yes, that's right. Cycling doesn't just do wonders for our physical health. It can also play a significant role in boosting our mental well-being. Let's start with stress relief. In today's fast-paced world, stress has become a common part of our lives. But here's the good news. Cycling can be a great way to combat stress. When you cycle, your body releases endorphins, which are often referred to as the body's natural painkillers because they can help to reduce stress and make you feel happier. Moreover, cycling allows you to have some alone time, giving you a chance to clear your head and think things through. It can be a form of meditation in motion, helping you to break away from the daily grind and focus on the here and now. Now let's talk about mood improvement. Regular cycling can lead to an overall improvement in your mood. This can be attributed to a combination of things: the release of the aforementioned endorphins, the satisfaction of reaching your fitness goals, and the simple enjoyment of being out in the fresh air and nature. And there's more. Cycling can also boost your self-esteem and improve your sleep, both of which can have a significant positive impact on your mental health. When you cycle regularly and start to see improvements in your fitness levels and body shape, it can make you feel good about yourself. Plus, the physical exertion can help you sleep better, which is essential for good mental health. Finally, let's not forget about the social aspect. Cycling can be a great social activity, whether you're riding with a group or taking part in a cycling event. It can provide a sense of community and belonging, which can also help to improve your mood and mental well-being. So, as you can see, cycling can be a real boost to your mental health, providing stress relief, improving mood, boosting self-esteem, and even helping with better sleep. It's more than just a physical activity. It's a holistic approach to health and well-being. So the next time you're feeling stressed or down, why not hop on your bike and see the difference it can make? And now we're reaching the final part of our discussion. We've talked about the environmental benefits of cycling, how it promotes sustainable living, and the positive impacts it has on physical and mental health. But now, let's look at how we can promote and advocate for cycling as a means of transport for a healthier and more sustainable world. Firstly, you can start by leading by example. Every time we choose to cycle instead of driving, we are sending out a message that cycling is a viable and beneficial way to travel. And who knows, our actions might inspire others to do the same. Next, we can help to raise awareness about the benefits of cycling. This could be by sharing our personal experiences, participating in cycling events, or even starting a cycling club or group. We can use social media to spread the message and engage with others who might be interested in cycling. We can also advocate for better cycling infrastructure in our cities and towns. This might involve writing to local government representatives, attending public meetings, or supporting organizations that are pushing for better cycling facilities. And here's an important point.
We should encourage schools to incorporate cycling into their physical education programs.
Teaching children about the benefits of cycling from a young age can help to instill healthy habits that can last a lifetime. Moreover, businesses can also play a role by providing facilities for employees who cycle to work, like bike racks and showers. They could even offer incentives for employees who commute by bike. Lastly, we can support policies and initiatives that encourage cycling. This might include traffic calming measures, bike sharing schemes, and car-free days. So as you can see, promoting and advocating for cycling involves a combination of personal actions, community engagement, and support for policies and initiatives that favor cycling. It's about creating a culture where cycling is seen as a normal, enjoyable, and beneficial way to get around. And remember, every one of us can make a difference. So let's get on our bikes and start pedaling towards a healthier and more sustainable world.